Sawyer, where's the money? It's all gone!
Money? What money?
The money in the savings account we set up for Abby's surgery. I just checked the account balance and it's empty. What happened to the money?
Oh, right, that money. I sort of borrowed it for a bit, but don't worry though, I'll pay it back before too much longer.
You borrowed it? Are you kidding me?
What's the big deal? We won't have to pay for the surgery till it's done, right? I'll pay it all back before then.
That's not the issue, Sawyer. Why did you take out all that money? What on earth are you doing with it?
It's a surprise.
I am not in the mood for jokes, Sawyer. I've been working 2 jobs for months to save up all that money. My mom and dad even pitched in a couple $1,000s.
You know, Maggie, your parents are a couple of real saints. You should count yourself lucky to have parents like them. My parents, they're nothing but 2 stingy losers.
Stop trying to change the subject. You know just as well as I do that the insurance company said they won't pay for Abby's surgery. If we don't have that money, then Abby can't get her treatment.
I know. Get off me already. I told you, I'll pay it all back. I promise.
When will that be?
I'll pay it back in installments. How does $100 a month until it's paid off sound?
$100 a month? Sawyer, the surgery is scheduled for next week!
I don't know. I still say the whole thing smells fishy. Like, does she really need this surgery?
Excuse me?
I mean, think about it. How does a surgery cost $50,000? All they're doing is making a few cuts and stitching it back together again. If you ask me, those doctors are pulling a fast one on ya.
Sawyer, I do not have the time or patience to go over this again with you. It's an experimental procedure that the insurance company won't cover.
Okay, and just playing devil's advocate, what if you just called the surgery off? Abby's already 5 years old. That's a lot longer than some kids get to live, and she's had a pretty good life. If she taps out now, then she'll have mostly happy memories to take with her to the great beyond. On the other hand, if something goes wrong in surgery, then she might just have a slightly longer yet much more painful life ahead of her.
Are you insane? This is our daughter's life, Sawyer. Your daughter's life we're talking about.
Yeah, some daughter she is. She never seems too happy to see me whenever I come to visit her in the hospital. It's depressing just to be around her.
My God in heaven, Sawyer. She is a 5-year-old girl fighting for her life against a deadly disease. Did you think she was gonna jump up and do a little song and dance for you?
It's not like it would kill her to smile a little every now and then.
Sawyer, what happened to you? You always were a bit of an odd character, but you were never the kind of man who'd talk like this about your own daughter.
Oh, well, excuse me for growing as a person.
Stop screwing around and talk seriously to me. Are you drunk?
Maybe. I plead the 5th. Of scotch?
Good God, it's still morning. Aren't you at work?
Nah, something came up.
What came up?
I got my hands on $50,000, so I quit my job.
I don't believe you. You mean to tell me that you're drinking with the money you stole from Abby's account?
No, I'm drinking with the money I got from my last paycheck. Oh, oops. Looks like I'm all out of money. Well, guess it's time to crack open the seal on one of these stacks of Benjamins I got from the bank.
Don't you dare touch 1 single cent of that money. Please, Sawyer, I'm begging you, give us back that money. I'll do anything you want.
Anything you say? All right, then divorce me.
What?
I'm sick and tired of you always putting Abby's needs before mine.
She's a little girl. She's sick and she's scared. Abby needs her mother. And she needs her father, too. Abby needs both of us to come together and support her.
See, there you go again. Abby's sick. Abby needs food. Abby needs a new set of clothes. Abby.
Maybe you're right, Sawyer. Maybe I've been neglecting you ever since Abby got sick. But it's not because I don't care about you.
Oh, sure. You keep telling yourself that.
The doctors say the surgery has a really high success rate. Once Abby gets better, we can go back to being a normal family again.
After playing second fiddle to a girl with a death sentence for years? No, thanks. I'll pass.
I can't work enough to support both of us. I need your support, or else I'll never be able to make ends meet.
Oh, I get it. You only want me around for my money.
That's not true.
I'm taking this $50,000 as compensation for the pain and suffering you've put me through. You'll never hear from me again, so don't bother looking. I'll send you a set of divorce papers in the mail, sign them, and submit them as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Sawyer, no!
Hey, so about taking the 50 grand you saved up for Abby's surgery and disappearing 10 years ago. My bad. You think we could be a family again?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Oh, Maggie, you're such a comedian. It's me, your favorite ex-husband, Sawyer. You'd never forget about me. You love me.
Sorry
to keep you waiting, babe. It must have been tough on your own for the last 10 years, but not to worry. I'm coming back home so you'll never be lonely again.
Hold on. This is a bit of a shock, to say the least. I feel like the room is spinning. I need to sit down.
Wow, you're that happy to see me. I guess that means I made the right choice in coming back.
That's not what I meant.
It's the weirdest thing, though. I'm trying to unlock the front door, but my key isn't working for some reason. Are the locks broken?
No, we don't live there anymore.
Really?
Yes, really. It's been 10 years, Sawyer.
I guess that's fair. What's your new address, then? I hope you're at least still living in the same area.
Have you completely lost your mind?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Then what's up with you? You're acting like it's a given that I'll forgive you. It's like the last 10 years didn't even happen. I mean, you still haven't asked me how Abby is doing. Aren't you curious at all?
Abby? Oh, yeah, Abby. She had the surgery thing, right? I totally forgot.
And yet you think we're gonna go back to being a family again.
So yeah, how'd that whole surgery thing go?
I'm not telling you. You don't even care, so why should I?
Is she dead? Is that why you're so mad at me right now?
I'm not mad at you. I don't feel anything for you at all anymore. Leave me alone.
Wait, if she's dead, that must mean you got her life insurance payout then, right? Is there any of that left?
Stay out of my life, Sawyer.
Good grief, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
I'd say there are precious few people in the world who could stay as calm as I am in this situation.
I get it. The loneliness must have gotten to you, huh? That's why I'm telling you that I'm coming back home.
Did I ask you to come back home? Even if I were going insane out of loneliness, I'd rather be committed than take you back.
I can see that you're having a bad day. It happens to all of us. Tell you what, I'll give you a few days to calm down, then we'll talk like adults, okay?
Unbelievable.
I know, I'm a patient guy. I'll come and see you after 3 days are up, so go ahead and text me your new address.
It seems like you need me to give it to you straight or else you'll never leave me alone. So here it is. I'm married, Sawyer.
You what?
Why are you so surprised? Again, it's been 10 years since you up and vanished.
I don't believe this. You betrayed me!
That's precious coming from you. Remind me, between the two of us, who was it that stole the family's money and ran off to God knows where for 10 years?
Okay, listen, I had a very good reason for doing that. My plan was to take that money and start a business. Then we'd have enough money to pay for Abby's surgery and be rich.
I don't want to hear any ridiculous excuses out of you. You expect me to believe you did it for Abby? You forgot she even existed. You have no idea how hard things were for the two of us after you left.
Okay, I get that, and that's exactly why I'm coming back. I want to make it up to you.
You want to make it up to me? Okay, let's see you put your money where your mouth is. And I mean that literally. You can start by paying back what you stole from us.
Sure thing. How does $100 a month until I pay it all off sound?
Wow, I feel like I'm getting deja vu.
Trust me, I'm good for the money. It'll only take... Hold on, gotta get a calculator. 41 years and a few months, but who's counting?
I'm not in the mood for your Sephoric sense of humor. I'm blocking your number.
Hold on! I'm really super serious about returning the 50 grand! That's why I'm texting you right now!
You're serious?
I'll have the money in a few days, okay? So don't block me, or you'll never get it.
Fine, I won't block you, but I'm not giving you my new address either.
Come on, I need to know your address! I need a place to stay tonight. What the? What's going on? Even your parents moved? I just got to the house, but no one's there.
I had a feeling you'd go to their house.
Man, are they both dead already, too? Weren't they still in their 60s? That's awful young to kick the bucket.
They're alive, you moron! I had them spend the night in a hotel because I knew you'd try to force yourself upon them.
Wow, you really prepared for everything, huh? Oh, well, this makes things easier for me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you wouldn't give me your address, so I spent the night here last night.
You what?
I kinda had to break a window to get in, so you'll have to get that fixed as soon as possible. It's supposed to rain this weekend. You wouldn't want your parents' lovely carpet to get wet, would ya?
No way. You mean you actually broke their window to let yourself inside?
What else was I supposed to do? No one was home, and I couldn't find the hidden key anywhere. Oh, and I also helped myself to the food in their fridge. There's still some left, but it's pretty empty, so you probably ought to do some grocery shopping for them, too.
You are aware that what you did is called breaking and entering, right?
What do you mean? I'm their son-in-law.
Not anymore, you're not.
Hey, just so you don't go and get any funny ideas, you will not call the police on me. Got it? I know that's what you're thinking about. Trust me, you are really gonna regret it if you do that.
Oh yeah? Explain. Why would I regret calling the police on you?
Abby's still alive, isn't she?
What is it to you?
I was married to you for long enough to know how you think. You think that if you pretend like she's dead, then you can keep her away from me.
No comment.
Do you actually think you can fool me, Maggie? I have half a mind to break down your door and teach you a lesson right now! Is that what I need to do, Maggie? Do I need to teach you to respect me?
I'm not afraid of you. I didn't tell you my address. I have no landline phone number, and there's no possible way that you could look us up. You don't know where I am.
Ha! You've underestimated my world-class deduction skills, Maggie.
I have.
Think! You were all on your own raising a girl with a potentially fatal illness. That means you have to be living close to your parents' house.
I see. Go on.
And since I now know that your parents are still living in this house, that means that you can't have moved too far away. Plus, I know that Abby is 15 this year, which means she's a freshman in high school. So, I started staking out all the high schools in the city until, drum roll please, I found Abby's school.
You what?
I got lucky. It was the third one I went to. She's gotten really tall, huh?
You sick freak. You actually went up and talked to her while she was at school?
I'm not an idiot, Maggie. Of course I didn't. All I did was see her. I didn't talk to her. I wouldn't want her calling the police on me, would I?
Well, that's a lovely story, but I still don't buy it. You wouldn't even know what she looks like right now. You got the wrong girl, Sawyer.
Nah, not likely. She's got 2 big freckles on her forehead and 1 on the back of her neck. There's no way there are 2 girls with that same freckle pattern.
Good God, Sawyer. How close did you get to her?
Close enough. I walked by her on the sidewalk. I could see everything crystal clear. Man, that sure was a blast from the past, seeing her walk by like that. I always thought it was cute that she had the same freckles as me.
That's good to know. I'll have to schedule laser surgery to get it removed immediately.
Oh, come on now. Don't get all jealous just because she's more like me than you.
Whatever. Don't get cocky just because you happened to find her high school. There were only 5 in the city, so you would have figured it out eventually. Just know that if you even think about doing anything to her, you're going straight to jail.
Oh, trust me, I'm fully aware of that.
You are? Then why are you here?
Because I've never been more determined about anything in my entire life. I will do whatever it takes in order to get you and Abby back with me. And if I can't have you, that's fine too. I'll just destroy you instead so no one can have you.
You were just being annoying before, but now you're starting to scare me.
I'll bet your whole story about being remarried was a lie too. I mean, what kind of man would pick up used goods like you off the side of the street?
I assure you, it's not a lie. We met 8 years ago, hit it off, and got married soon afterward.
Oh my God, you got remarried just 2 years after dumping me? You slut!
Excuse me? You are the one who dumped me!
I'll bet your husband is a major loser too. No self-respecting guy would willingly tie himself down to you.
He's a million times more of a man than you'll ever be. He loves me and Abby, and we're all happier than we ever have been.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he loves Abby a lot, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. I honestly have no idea what you mean.
Come on, are you that dense? She's turning into a lovely young woman, isn't she, Maggie? I wouldn't be surprised if he only married you to get closer to the girl he really wants.
You're a disgusting freak, Sawyer.
All I'm doing is protecting my daughter from a man who wants to take advantage of her.
Shut up. Don't talk about my husband like that. I'm warning you. If you do anything to mess with my family, you are the one who's gonna regret it.
She's my daughter, Maggie. You will not stop me from protecting her.
Hey, Jordan. Thanks again for taking Abby to and from school every day. I'm just so terrified about what that psycho might do to her. I've barely been able to sleep since he texted me the other day. Abby's going to go to her friend's house to study this afternoon, so if you could drop her off there for me, I'll pick her up before dinner. Hold on a second. I thought you had already picked Abby up earlier today. Huh? No, I didn't. I've been at work. But that's odd. I went to the same spot talked about at the same time. I always pick her up, but she didn't come. I saw one of her friends walk by and asked her where Abby was, and she told me that someone came to pick her up from school early. I figured that was you. It wasn't. Oh my God, no. You don't think. It's him. It's got to be him. Dear God, this can't be happening. I gotta call the police. Maggie, wait. Calm down and think. Calm down? How can I calm down when that freak has my Abby? I know, Maggie, I know. But before you do anything, I want to talk to one of my friends at the state police headquarters. You mean Martin? Your roommate from college? Yeah, that's the one. I remember reading your text conversation with Sawyer, and it made me think, that guy is a ticking time bomb. He's unintelligent, impulsive, and acts illogically. I'm aware of that. I was married to him. Right, so think about this. What would a stupid, impulsive person with a hostage do when surrounded by cops? Oh. That's right. It would only put Abby in more danger. That's what I want to talk to Martin about. But Jordan... There's obviously something he wants, and it's not Abby. If not, there's no reason that he would take her like this. I think you're right. There's no way he's actually doing this out of love for Abby. He's bound to contact you with his demands before too much longer. Let me know what he tells you as soon as you hear from him, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna talk to Martin about what he thinks. All right. We'll make him think like we're giving in to his demands, and then we'll swoop in and rescue Abby from him. What do you think he wants? Honestly, money. From what you've told me about him, a ransom is the most likely demand. Plus, you said it yourself. It sounds like he's hard up for money right now. You really think he's just after a ransom? I'm almost positive. And if that's the case, then we're gonna be able to put him away for a very, very long time. I want to trust you, Jordan, but I'm scared. What if he hurts Abby? As long as he thinks that he can get money out of her, I don't think he'll do anything to harm her. Yeah, maybe you're right. He's crazy, but he's also willing to do anything for money. He wouldn't risk damaging his meal ticket. There's one more thing that bothers me, though. How did he get Abby to go with him? She would have known right away that it wasn't your car or mine that came to pick her up. You're right. She's a smart girl. She would have told a teacher that something was wrong. She's a brilliant girl. If anything, I'll bet she has a plan of her own. But would she really expose herself to that kind of danger? I warned her about Sawyer so many times. The only thing that we can do for now is trust Abby. Now, I'm gonna go give Martin a call and see if he can meet up with me. All right. Jordan, it's him! He just texted me! What did he say? It's just like you said. He's demanding a ransom. How much does he want? $200,000. Jeez, he set his sights pretty high. That vile creep! I won't let him get away with this! We won't, Maggie, we won't. But remember, the worst possible thing we can do right now is let our anger get to our heads. I'll take care of everything. You've already done so much for us. We're family, aren't we? I'll do whatever it takes to protect you and Abby. It's been 8 years since you accepted us into your home and your heart. I really can't thank you enough. Are you kidding? I should be the one to thank you two. Marrying you and becoming Abby's father was the best thing that ever happened to me. You two are my entire world. And we wouldn't be able to get by if it weren't for you. Shoot, the banks are all closed for the day right now. We won't be able to get the money until tomorrow. What should we do? Ask him if we can do a wire transfer rather than cash. I can do that online, but there's a limit of around $5,000. I'll see what he says. Do what you can to buy us some time. Oh, and send me screenshots of every text he sends you. And if he wants cash, then I'll just have to find some way to put the money together. Jordan, I am so sorry that you have to deal with Sawyer. There's absolutely nothing for you to apologize for. To be honest, I've been mentally prepared for something like this to happen ever since you first told me about him. Thank you so much, Jordan. Okay, Martin messaged me back, so I'm gonna go talk to him. I'll leave Sawyer to you. Okay, I'll try talking to him now. You're demanding a ransom of $200,000? Are you out of your mind?
Abby told me all about your precious new husband. I guess he's a pretty rich guy, huh?
And so what if he is? He doesn't work as hard as he does just to hand it all over to you.
Oh, so you're not gonna pay then? Huh, I guess maybe you don't care about Abby as much as I thought.
Speaking of not paying, what happened to the $50,000 you owe me? You told me the other day you wanted to pay me back.
I do, and I will, as soon as I get my hands on the money your husband puts together for me.
You've got to be kidding me. How is it paying me back if you're stealing the money from my husband?
Talk all you want, Maggie. You still know what you need to do, if you really care about Abby, that is.
Don't you know what time it is? The banks are all closed for the day. We can't get you cash, so the only way we can get you the money today is for us to wire it to you directly. But there's a daily cap on that too, so we won't be able to give you the full amount in one day.
All right, then I guess we'll talk again tomorrow when the bank's open.
So you're gonna keep Abby as your hostage overnight?
Hostage? What do you think I am, some kind of monster? This is my daughter we're talking about. We're just spending some good old-fashioned quality time together.
I'm begging you, Sawyer, give me my daughter back. If you'll give her back to me today, then I can give you $10,000 from my own savings account.
Let me ask you a business question, Maggie. Let's say I have a gold watch worth $200,000. Then some random ugly old lady comes in and tells me that she'll buy it from me for $10,000. What would you do in that situation, Maggie? Would you sell that gold watch?
Abby is a human being. She's not a watch, and she's not for sale.
Oh, I disagree. She very much is for sale, and the sale price is set firm at $200,000.
Where are you right now?
Do you really think I'd tell you?
How is Abby? Is she afraid?
Not at all. She's sitting right across the room from me, smiling and tapping away at her phone.
Why in the world did Abby go with you willingly?
Willingly? She was enthusiastic. You know what she said to me? She said that she's been wanting to meet me for a long time.
I don't believe you.
Believe it or not, it's the truth. We even shared a good laugh about how we have the same freckle pattern. Man, I forgot how nice it was having a daughter. I almost want to just have her live with me like this forever.
I would die before I allow that to happen.
We could talk about the future later, though. For tonight, we're staying in a nice little hotel. Bit too nice for my current finances, but come tomorrow, I'll have enough money to buy this old hotel.
You'll get your money, don't worry, but you had better give Abby back to me. Got it?
Only once I've counted every last cent of my money, and not 1 second sooner.
So, what should I do tomorrow once I get the money?
Remember to park close to our house, put the money in a duffel bag, and leave it under the bench.
And what if someone comes by and picks it up?
Are you kidding? No one goes to that park. It's a total dump. Just leave it there, clear out, and text me when you're gone.
And what about Abby?
I'll tell you where she is once I've counted the money and gotten out of Dodge.
I don't trust you.
Trust me or not, I don't care. It doesn't change the fact that you've got no choice but to do exactly as I say. It's either that or say goodbye to Abby forever.
Forever? You mean... No, you wouldn't dare hurt your own daughter. You're not that evil.
Aren't I, though? I stole the $50,000 you needed for her life-saving surgery and ran 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. I guess you are that evil.
You're goddamn right I am. Text me when you have the money, and do not talk to the cops or else.
I'm not stupid, Sawyer. I won't call them.
Just making sure. You know what's gonna happen if I find out you're lying to me, right?
Yeah, I know.
Then I'll be waiting for your text tomorrow. I'm turning my cell phone off until morning, so don't bother trying to track me.
Can you see Abby's location on your GPS app? Yep, she had it off yesterday, but it's been on ever since early this morning. Did you get the screenshot I sent you? Yeah, and I went to where it showed the signal coming from, but no one was there. Really? It's the hotel right next door to the bus station. Yeah, I know. I talked to the lady at the front desk and asked her if a man and his daughter were staying there, and she said they had already left. What about her phone? I'm having the hotel staff search the room for me. Do you think she forgot and left it behind? Not likely. You know just as well as I do how attached she is to that thing. The only other possibility is that Martin made her leave it behind. Oh no. Martin said it's gonna take a little more time for him to get the warrant he needs. Man, I guess I underestimated Sawyer. He must have figured out that we could track Abby's location with her phone. That slimy little dirtball. Well, I guess there's nothing left for us to do but get the money and do as he says. We can't let him win, though. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have underestimated him. I thought he was just some idiot, but he's actually just evil. What about the police? Did Martin say they could help? He said he would call in backup for us, but they'll have to be subtle about it. Is Martin with you right now? You don't think Sawyer will catch on, do you? He's not in uniform, so it's unlikely that he'll get caught. And as long as we hand over the money, Abby should be fine. So we're really gonna do it? We're really gonna give him the money? If that's what it takes to get Abby back, then so be it. I'm gonna stop at the bank right now, then head over to the park. So what's the plan? Is Martin gonna run in and grab him the moment he picks up the bag of money? He told you that he won't tell you where Abby is until he's got the money and has gotten out of town. We can't risk confronting him directly until then. I guess. We'll just do what we can and leave the rest to the police. I can't stand that this is all going exactly as he planned. It makes me sick to my stomach. Just remember, Maggie, this is all for Abby. She's the single most important person to both of us. As long as she comes home safe and sound, I'm fine with it. It's really reassuring to hear you say that. Thank you, Jordan. If he contacts you, tell him we'll have the money in 1 hour. Got it. I'll bet it feels good to get your filthy little hands on $200,000, huh?
Why, yes, Maggie. It feels pretty freaking fantastic, actually, and it's all thanks to you. With this much money, I'll be able to pay off all my debts and still have half left over.
Abby's back with us now. Not that you care about her.
Didn't I tell you I wouldn't harm her? I'm such a good father.
I wouldn't say that. Forcing her to spend a full day with a scumbag like you is practically a crime against humanity.
Oh yeah, you think so? Why don't you ask Abby how her day with her old man was? She seemed like she was enjoying herself just fine.
I'm going to have to give her a good long lecture on why she should never get into a car with a strange man.
Who are you calling strange? Oh, yeah, me! Nah, you can call me whatever you want, my sweet little money bag.
I understand you forced Abby to go and get the bag of your ransom money for you. What kind of sick, demented psychopath are you anyway? I felt like I was gonna lose my lunch when I heard that. But in the end, I actually have to thank you.
You're thanking me? What for?
Because thanks to Abby, we now know exactly where you are.
Ooh, scary. You know where I am? I'm shaking in my boots. I'm not buying it. I already gave the little brat back her cell phone. My phone has the GPS turned off, and since it's just a burner phone with a prepaid SIM card, I was just about to get rid of it and be on my merry way. So unless you've got some kind of Sherlock Holmes on steroids with you, you'll never find me.
As a matter of fact, we have something even better than Sherlock Holmes on steroids.
Uh-huh. And what would that be, pray tell?
An air tag.
An air tag? What the hell is an air tag?
It's something that's small enough to fit inside a wallet that can be tracked by GPS.
Oh, one of those?
Yeah, Abby's kind of absent-minded at times and loses her stuff, so my husband bought several to attach to her things.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Unfortunately for you, I figured that you would have tried to track me with the bag you left for me, so I took all the money out and dumped it back in town. You're gonna have to do better than that to pull one over on me, Maggie. I watch way too many detective shows to fall for the old GPS tracker trick.
Yeah, I know. I distinctly remember cooking, washing the dishes, and taking care of Abby while you were zoned out staring at the TV. That's why we didn't put it in the bag. Abby put it in your wallet.
What the? Hey! When did she put that in there?
Based on your current location and speed, it looks to me like you're on a bus on the highway.
God damn it! God damn it!
It won't take us long to figure out which bus you're on, and then it's just a matter of waiting until it stops. You know what's going to happen next, right?
I know what you're thinking, but it's not gonna happen! I just hit pay dirt! There is no way I'm gonna let you losers arrest me now!
What are you gonna do? Open up the windows and jump out? It's gonna be hard to enjoy the money you extorted from us if you're dead. Sorry, Sawyer, but you're trapped. It's over. So, how does it feel to get played by a 15-year-old girl?
That goddamn snot-nosed little brat! I'll bet this is what she was planning from the start!
It seems that is the case, yeah.
How could she do this to me?
Apparently, she has a very vivid memory of back when she was 5 years old. Obviously, her disease, the surgery, and her fear surrounding the whole thing stand out. But for her, the worst thing that happened that year was her father suddenly vanishing into thin air.
What?
When she had recovered from her surgery and was released from the hospital, we went home. Abby ran inside, shouting, "Daddy, I'm home!" When I told her that you weren't coming home anymore, she cried more than she ever had while she was in the hospital.
Abby was really that sad about me leaving?
As lousy a father as you were to her, you were still her father. Losing you was a big shock for a girl so young.
I know it's kinda late to be bringing this up, but how did you get the money for the surgery?
How do you think? I took out a loan. Then I worked a double shift, mornings at a convenience store and evenings at a restaurant in order to pay it all off. And that restaurant is where I met my current husband. He was a regular and always sat in my section. After a while, he asked me out to dinner, and before I knew it, we were engaged.
Oh, I get it. You eyed him as a rich guy you could get to pay off your debt for you. So it was all about money, just like I thought.
Not everyone is as greedy as you are, Sawyer. I paid off every single cent by myself.
For real?
To be fair, his income did make life easier for us, but yes, it all came from my paycheck. My husband was already doing enough for her. He bought her all the shoes, dresses, and toys she could possibly want.
Okay, so there we go again. It's all about money for you.
You didn't let me finish. The things were nice, but the thing that really counted was how his love healed the wounds your disappearance left on Abby's heart.
I love Abby way more than that guy does. Think about it. I got Abby her own hotel room, bought her meals, and never did anything to scare or threaten her.
My husband was willing to shell out $200,000 to save her. Would you do the same?
If I had that much, then yeah.
All right, then pay me back the $50,000 you stole from me.
Sure, fine by me. I got a freshly minted $200,000 right here.
That's not your money, Sawyer. As soon as the bus stops, it's all gone. You love Abby, don't you?
Hell yeah, I do.
Then you can show it by paying me back the $50,000 you stole and another $50,000 for 10 years of child support.
Screw you! You got remarried, didn't ya? That means I'm off the hook.
It's up to you whether you want to pay it or not, but if you don't, I guess that just goes to show that you don't love Abby as much as you say you do.
If I pay, will you let me see Abby again?
You're going to have a hard time coming to see her once you're behind bars. Looks like your bus is pulling into a rest stop. Please don't put up a fight when the cops surround you. As soon as the bus stopped, Sawyer made a mad dash for the rest station and locked himself in the bathroom. The police found him immediately, though, and hauled him straight off to jail. He never once expressed a single shred of remorse up until the very end. The jury didn't take kindly to his attitude at trial and the circumstances of his crime, and he was sentenced to 25 years in prison. He told me he would pay me $100,000, but I doubt he'll be able to work it all off stamping license plates. I asked Abby what it felt like to see him for the first time in so long, and she surprised me when she said that she didn't feel much of anything. I guess for her, Jordan is her real father, and Sawyer is absolutely nothing anymore. And you know, that's just the way I want her to feel.